guys, today we are experimenting soya egg fried rice. I hope you like our recipe and the taste also. So let's start.
So we have already chopped a medium-sized onion, 3 to 4 garlics, 3 to 4 small chilies, green chilies. Try to keep the smaller green chilies because they are more hot and they will give you a nicer hot taste. And we have also chopped say a 1/4 inch of ginger. We took some soya chunks, say 25 to 30 soya chunks. This is good for cooking 2 cups of rice, and we have soaked the chunks in a cup of water. You have to leave these soya chunks soaked for say 10 to 15 minutes. Parallelly, we are cooking rice in the microwave. So we have placed the rice inside microwave and we have set the microwave on rice dishes. This is a preset function in IFB microwave. So you can add water in the rice and you can set on rice dishes and keep it parallelly in the microwave. So normally it takes 20 to 22 minutes to get the rice fully cooked. To roast the soya chunks before we add in the fried rice, we will also use the air fryer. So we have a Havells air fryer with us, which we'll use. So before roasting the soya chunks in air fryer, we need to add some spices and some add-ons in the chunks that I'll tell you later in this video. So we are going to mix some spices in this soya chunks. So we'll be adding a small teaspoon of salt. We'll be adding half spoon of turmeric. We'll be also adding some red chilies as per the taste. And to make this soya roast more exotic, we'll be adding a teaspoon of piri piri. We'll also add a teaspoon of sriracha powder and a half teaspoon of black pepper. So you can see we have mixed up all the spices in these soya chunks, and we have also added a small teaspoon of oil so that spices will get mixed evenly in the soya chunks. And here I think our rice is also ready, so we'll take the rice out. It's so hot. So we are taking the rice out from microwave. We'll keep the rice resting for some time until we prepare all the ingredients. Now we'll take the container out from the air fryer and we'll put all the soya chunks in this air fryer container. I think this is going to be too yummy. What do you say, Navya?
Yeah.
So we will evenly distribute it. Oh, it's looking too yum. We'll put the container in, switch on, and we'll keep it at 170 for say 9 minutes, and we'll put the air fryer on. So until the soya chunks gets ready, we will start our next process. So we have put a pan on the gas, and we'll wait for 30 seconds to get the pan hot, and after that we'll put oils and some whole spices in the oil before we put rice for frying. I think oil is already heated, so we are putting some jeera, and now we'll use the chilies which we had already cut. We'll put the chilies. We'll also put the garlic and the ginger. We will also add some 8 to 10 black peppers in this, and some 2 to 3 cloves. As we told, this is going to be a soya egg fried rice, so we'll take 2 eggs from the fridge. Now we are going to add the chopped onions. So we have not chopped the onions in very small pieces. You have to keep it medium. Now we'll mix the onions evenly in this pan so that onions are evenly spreaded and it will get cooked easily. So you're not going to fry the onions completely. So you have to just wait until it turns light golden brown. I'm just trying to cut the heads of the onions so that it can spread. If you're good in cutting the onions, then it's going to be easy for you. Let's check what's the status of the soya chunks. Oh wow, it's turning golden brown. Okay.
It's looking very yummy and smells awesome. Go.
Now we took a teaspoon of oil. We'll use a brush and we'll evenly spread the oil on the chunks. So the benefit of using air fryer is you don't need to deep fry the soya chunks, and you can just spread some oil and you are done. Now we are using a tawa to fry eggs, so we'll fry the eggs separately to mix in the fried rice. You can use a pan if you have. So right now I'm not finding a pan in the kitchen, so I'm using the tawa which was just in front of me. And we evenly spread the oil on the tawa and let it get heated. Now the chunks are ready. We'll take it out from the air fryer. You can see the color. It has turned golden brown and it looks yummy. I hope it will taste yummy as well. Yes. We'll just put the eggs and we'll start mixing it. So if you have a non-stick cookware, it's easy to make the eggs right. So I'm just using a normal iron tawa. So you can see eggs are getting stuck on the tawa and it's a little bit tiresome to make the fry on the tawa. And if you don't have a non-stick cookware, then you can use a tawa, a kadhai, a pan, anything. We'll spread some salt on this. So we'll not mix any other spices. We'll put the spices while we fry the rice. Right now we'll only put salt. So our rice is ready. You see how nicely it is ready. Now it's time to put the rice. We are not using entire rice because Navya's mom likes to eat plain rice with some dal and curry. So we'll keep some plain rice for her. Now we'll mix the rice. You have to ensure that all the onions and the oil get evenly mixed in the rice, and you have to keep the flame either on medium high or high for say a minute or two. Then we'll put the flame on low, medium or very low. We'll add salt. You can add the salt as per your taste. We are adding some a quarter teaspoon of black pepper. Black pepper gives you a very tangy taste in this fried rice. Since we want some colors, so I'm adding a pinch of turmeric powder. I'm also adding a quarter teaspoon of red chili. So the red chili which we have, it's not too hot. So, and just to give some spicy taste, I'm adding quarter teaspoon of garam masala in this. We are not going to use any other spices. These are commonly found spices in your kitchen. So you can make your tasty soya egg fried rice with the very commonly found spices in your kitchen. Now we'll mix the soya chunks which we had roasted, and we'll mix the soya chunks nicely in the rice so that the taste of the spices which we used in our roasted soya chunk also gets blended in the rice. So this rice I have cooked for around 1.5 minutes. I have fried it. Now I'm doing it on low medium flame so that the rice will get fried nicely. And now I have mixed the soya in the rice. It's looking very nice and delicious. What do you say, Navya?
Yeah, it smells also awesome.
Smells awesome?
Yeah.
I hope the taste also will be awesome. Hope you like it. So Navya was too skeptical that whether I should use soya chunks or not, because her experience with soya chunks was not so good. So I tried to experiment something with soya. So this is our first experiment of roasted soya chunks. So let's see how it tastes. And now we are going to mix the egg bhurji, the egg which we fried. We'll mix it separately. And we have to keep in mind that egg will get mixed only at the last stage, so that egg will not lose its own flavor and taste. And when you eat this rice, you'll actually get 3 different tastes. One is of rice and the spices which we have used. One is of the soya chunk and the egg. To add some further tang in the taste, we are going to use a bit of salsa sauce. So we'll use half spoon of salsa sauce, and this we are putting in the last. So we are not required to fully cook the salsa sauce. This is only for the taste. And now it's ready. So I'm just taking some out for Navya to eat and tell me how it tastes. I hope she'll like it. So now Navya is going to taste the rice.
Very delicious. It's awesome.
You like the taste?
Yeah.
Okay, so enjoy your dinner. Tomorrow we'll try to cook something else, some more delicious recipes. So guys, watch out this space for some more easy and delicious recipes.